Part 2. Chapter 1. After several more minutes of silence, the woman picked up another glass structure and threw it onto the floor. She then angrily reached into her pocket and pulled out a paper that was folded in half. It looked like a black and white photograph when she opened it up. The expression on the man's face was that of hopefulness. Perhaps this woman in front of him finally came to her senses. However, shortly after opening up the photograph, she crumples it up and throws it on the floor, among the shattered glass. At this point, the man bursts into tears and begins stepping over the shards of glass to go and pick up the picture. As he opens the picture back up, the woman just shakes her head in complete disgust. The man stares at the image on the paper, which is revealed to be a sonogram. Earlier that day, the woman had gone to her doctor's office because she had been having a lot of nausea and vomiting for several days, while also feeling lethargic. This was quite unusual for her since she was generally full of energy throughout the day. The only other time she felt that way was when she was pregnant with her other 2 children, and this made her extremely nervous. After running a few exams, her fear came to light as she was just over 6 weeks pregnant. The news devastated her because she knew she would get caught. When finding out about the pregnancy, the man was ecstatic. Unlike the woman, this event was his greatest dream. Of course, the reaction of the woman in front of him soon changed all of that. As the man kneeled down on the floor, with the broken glass piercing through his skin, he looked up from the sonogram and up at the woman. Barely able to get his words out, the man stated, "Why aren't you excited to see our baby? This is something we created together." The woman simply turned and looked the other way. The man stood up and walked over to her. He still had the sonogram in his hand and tried handing it to her. "Mary, please," the man said. "Mary, this is our child that we created together. We can give it the greatest life ever.